What's going on, everyone? Welcome back to another video. All you ladies and gentlemen out there, nerds, geeks, Marvel fans. Marvel's done it once again at San Diego Comic-Con 2022. It was an epic day. We got amazing news and it's going to be epic. Welcome to the Multiverse Saga. Kevin Feige has announced that Phase 4, 5, and 6 are called just that, the Multiverse Saga. Now, Kevin Feige has declared that Phase 4 of the MCU is over. Black Panther: Wakanda Forever will be the last part of Phase 4. Now, Phase 5 begins with Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania on February 17th, 2023. Phase 5 also includes Loki Season 2, Guardians of the Galaxy 3, Blade, and Echo. Now, there was a lot of information taken in, and I'm reading my bullet points and notes because I want to get everything out to you because it's an exciting time right now to be a Marvel fan. Not only that, Daredevil Born Again is officially announced with returns from Charlie Cox and Vincent D'Onofrio playing Daredevil and Wilson Fisk Kingpin respectively. The show will release in spring of 2024 and will consist of 18 episodes. That's absolutely mind-blowing and epic. Loki Season 2 will release in the summer of 2023. And Captain America 4 is happening. Yes, you heard that correctly. It is titled Captain America: New World Order, with Anthony Mackie returning as Captain America. That will have a release date of May 3rd, 2024. Thunderbolts has been announced and will release July 26th, 2024. Blade, starring Mahershala Ali, will release November 3rd, 2023. Agatha has been retitled and will release in the winter or late or early 2023 to early 2024. MODOK, yes, you heard that correctly. MODOK has been confirmed to appear in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. High Evolutionary will make its debut in the Guardians of the Galaxy 3, as well as Cosmo the Dog. Very epic and amazing announcements. Now, I do want to say that, like I said, Marvel Phase 4 movies ends with Black Panther 2. Phase 4 TV for Marvel ends with the Guardians of the Galaxy Christmas special. Phase 5 of the movies begins with Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. And rumored and evidently, Phase 5 for the TV series begins with Season 2 of What If. Now, official excuse me, I'm too excited to speak. Official I did it again. Try and say this 5 times. Official Phase 5 slate is Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania, February 17th, 2023. Secret Invasion, spring of 2023. Guardians of the Galaxy Volume 3 will release May 5th, 2023. Echo is in the summer of 2023. Loki Season 2 is the summer of 2023. The Marvels, July 28th, 2023. Blade, November 3rd, 2023. Ironheart is in the fall of 2023. And as I say before, Agatha has been retitled to Agatha: Coven of Chaos in the winter of 2023 and early 2024. Daredevil Born Again, the spring of 2024. Captain America: New World Order, May 3rd, 2024. And Thunderbolts, July 26th, 2024. Now, Marvel Phase 5 ends with Thunderbolts on July 26, 2024. Now, I did state that Phase 6 was also announced. Now, this is huge news because, and I say because Fantastic Four is the first film of Phase 6 in the MCU, and it has an official release date of November 8th, 2024. But no cast has been announced yet. I'm pretty sure they're saving their announcement for D23 or Disney 23, but it's going to be absolutely crazy and amazing. So Phase 4 through Phase 6 is, like I said, called the Multiverse Saga. It's absolutely insane with what's happening. I mean, you could say, like, this is the most epic of all epic things. Not only that, there are 8 dates that have yet to be announced for Phase 6 of what will be for Marvel. Now, productions yet to be announced or to be announced have a release date of fall 2024, winter 2024, winter 2025, spring 2025, spring 2025, summer 2025, and summer 2025. So it's going to be interesting to see what those movies are. I feel like 2 out of those 8 dates will probably be Shang-Chi 2 and Spider-Man 4. And the biggest announcement came out of, Marvel. But before I get to that big announcement, I do want to say Blade with Mahershala Ali begins filming in October 2022 to meet its release date of November of 2023. And the Fantastic Four will begin filming in early 2023 for its November 2024 release date. Now, Kevin Feige has also stated that MODOK is confirmed to appear in Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania, like I mentioned, as well as Bill Murray is starring also in Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania. So, now, the big announcement that happened at San Diego Comic-Con for Marvel. I gave you all the news that's happening. When Phase 4 is ending, Phase 5 is starting. When Phase 5 is ending, when Phase 6 is starting. Here's the biggest news to come out for Marvel. We are getting 2 Avengers movies in 2025. Yes, you heard that absolutely correctly. 2 Avengers movies in 2025. Within 6 months apart. The first Avengers movie, Avengers: The Kang Dynasty, will release May 5th, 2025. And Avengers: Secret Wars will release on November 8th, 2025. Avengers: Secret Wars ends the multiverse saga. Yeah, like, whoa, hold on here, what's happening? 2 Avengers movies within, 6 months? Anything's possible, anything's happening. But then here's the thing. A year before then, November 8th, 2024, you have the Fantastic Four movie. And now, almost a year later, you have Avengers: Secret Wars. Okay, what's happening? Now, in November 2024, and then maybe, let's say, December, January, February, March, April, May. 6 months later, Avengers: The Kang Dynasty. So the Fantastic Four will probably appear in the Kang Dynasty, along with Ant-Man and, certain Avengers. We know Kang is the villain in this multiverse saga. He was introduced in season 1 of Loki, but with different variants. What's going to happen? Holy shnikes, what can happen? Amazing title. Avengers: The Kang Dynasty. We have our villain, Kang the Conqueror. You don't know who Kang the Conqueror is? Do your research. He's connected to the Fantastic Four in a huge, huge way. When that cast is announced for the Fantastic Four, a lot of things are going to be happening. People have backlash of who they could have casted, who they shouldn't have casted. Not only that, not only is Kang the Conqueror a big, big villain in the whole Marvel Universe, so is Doctor Doom. We don't know who Doctor Doom is. When is Doctor Doom appearing? When is that, scene happening? There's been rumors that the post-credit scene for Black Panther: Wakanda Forever has Doctor Doom in it and kind of sets up Ant-Man and the Wasp Quantumania. Okay. How much of the quantum realm are we going to get? Avengers: Secret Wars. What's going to happen? We're getting all these TV shows. We're getting all these movies. But now, it's going to be interesting. There have been 6 phases of Marvel so far. The Infinity Saga started with Phase 1 in 2008 and lasted to 2012. Phase 2 lasted from 2013 to 2015. Phase 3 lasted from 2016 to 2019. And now the Multiverse Saga began with Phase 4 from 2021 to 2022. 1 year. Phase 5, 2023 to 2024. and Phase 6, 2024 to 2025. So then it begs the question, after Avengers Secret Wars, which ends the Multiverse Saga on November 8th, 2025, what happens next? It's crazy to think, because you have those slate of unannounced dates that I did mention to you. And within that, what movies could happen? Could we get another sequel to a certain movie? Like I said, could we get Shang-Chi 2? Spider-Man 4? We don't know. World War Hulk? What's going to happen? Where in the realm of certain things are we going to? Because there's only, what? There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 films for Phase 5. Okay? And there's 1, 2, 3, 4. There are 4 movies in 2023. February 17th is Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania in February 17th, 2023. Guardians of the Galaxy 3 is May 5th, 2023. The Marvels is July 28th, 2023. And Blade is November 3rd, 2023. That's 4 Marvel movies within a span of 8 to 9 months, give or take. Captain America: New World Order, May 3rd, 2024. Thunderbolts, July 26th, 2024. After Thunderbolts, in July of 26th of 2024, we go to Fantastic Four, November 8th. After that, hearsay movies that have been unannounced, TV shows, and then Avengers, the Kang Dynasty. How is that dynasty going to be? How is that going to play into it? It's amazing. Because this shirt I'm wearing right here, as you can see, the entire Marvel universe is on it. And this is happening. It's happening. Okay? Like what is going to happen? A lot of questions. I've stated before, Marvel needed to slow down a little bit. But no, don't slow down. Okay? I take that back. Keep going. Keep going with your movies. I'm excited because we have our next Avengers movies. Who's going to be the lead? What's going to happen? Where is Captain America going to play a part in it? Will we see these, characters? If you know the Thunderbolts, you know that, Baron Zemo's in it, it's like the villain aspect of things. Even Red Hulk is in Thunderbolts. Could we get the Red Hulk? Or will they kind of substitute the Red Hulk with Abomination, Emil Blonsky, who you'll next see in She-Hulk Attorney at Law? Listen, this is absolutely immensely crazy. I mean, Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania has 2 villains, so to speak, Kang the Conqueror and MODOK. How's MODOK going to play into it? Because in the Infinity Saga, Thanos was the big villain. And we thought Ultron was that villain. No, Ultron was just used as one of those little pawns to waste time. He could have had such more of a story arc, but he didn't. Now, is Kang the Conqueror working for himself, or is he working for Doctor Doom? Who's MODOK working for? Who's voicing MODOK? I mean, Bill Murray is in Ant-Man and the Wasp: Quantumania. Could Bill Murray be voicing MODOK? That would be amazing and fantastic. And then the aspect of what's going to happen with certain things of other sequels to movies. Because if Phase 6 ends with Avengers Secret Wars, the Secret Wars are happening. What the whole aspect it is of these Secret Wars. And it's going to be interesting because basically we're setting up the Secret Wars. The multiverse is happening. Who could come in? Who could not come in? Fantastic Four. You still got the X-Men movie to be announced, or the mutants, so to speak. Who's going to be Wolverine? How's that going to work? What's going to happen? I mean, the Avengers, the new Avengers, the Battle of Earth 616, Earth 1610. Anything's possible. Anything is possible with everything happening. Could we see Tobey Maguire and Andrew Garfield come back as the Spider-Man? Or will one of those movies be called Spider-Men? There's an idea for you right there. I mean, listen, Phase 5 is simple, and, it's going to be interesting. Marvel's was the only thing announced for 2023, and now we have ton of stuff. Get the villains right, though. Make sure we get the villains right in this. And if certain things happen, the aspects, like what can it be? It's been said that Kevin Feige has movies and TV shows up until, so far, 2032. Phase 6 goes up to 2025. So, Phase 7, 8, and 9, when is that? Okay? Phase 7, 8, and 9 could last maybe from 2026 to 2028. And then Phase 10, 11, 12 could last from 2029 to 2032. How many phases and sagas are we getting? Are we getting 12 phases? You know? With 4 sagas? Like, there's a lot to do. And they're doing it correctly. And who could be cast as villains? Heroes. I mean, we still need Norman Osborn in the MCU. Will they do that? We don't know. There's been rumors that Matthew McConaughey could play the role, or, somehow Willem Dafoe comes back once again, in his own way of Norman Osborn. Yeah, we got the Norman Osborn back in the MCU, as well as Doc Ock, but let's get the MCU version of it. For me, okay, hear me out. Give me Giancarlo Esposito as Norman Osborn in Spider-Man 4. I would love to see that. Phenomenal actor, fantastic. He has the chops to play a new version of Norman Osborn, being the head of Oscorp and, becoming the Green Goblin. It's a lot to take in. It's a lot to happen. But these announcements are just the start of the Multiverse Saga. It's great. Whatever they're doing right now is fantastic. It's epic, it's amazing, and a lot of things are in store. And if you're a Marvel fan, you are just sitting there with your jaw to the floor, and like me, I'm super excited. We're getting MODOK, we're getting Kang, we're getting Doctor Doom, we're getting the Fantastic Four, we're getting Blade. What more do you want? Even the TV series and the shows are getting seasons that are good. Where's Loki season 2 going to go? Daredevil Born Again. How's that going to happen? We'll see Vincent D'Onofrio more so again, because we saw him in Hawkeye, and then we're seeing him in Echo, and now we're going to see him again in Daredevil, Born Again. 18 episodes of that. Probably the longest so far of a Marvel show. They usually have 6, 7, 8, 9 episodes. All right, we understand that. But this is 18 episodes? They're gearing up for something as well. Could we get Jessica Jones? Luke Cage? Iron Fist? Could Shang-Chi reintroduce Iron Fist? What's going to happen? Is Wong going to get his own movie? Is Scarlet Witch going to get her own movie? It opens the door for ideas of what can happen in the MCU now, especially in the Multiverse Saga from phases 4 to 6. I'm very surprised that Black Panther Wakanda Forever is the final movie in phase 4, and then phase 5 starts February 2023. And then it ends with Thunderbolts in 2024. It's 1 year, almost 15, 18 months. And then the Fantastic Four starts in November 2024 and ends November 2025. So crazy, so fun. Marvel, Kevin Feige have done it. And Kevin Feige did mention that at Comic-Con and he said that the Russo brothers are not directing Avengers the Kang Dynasty and Avengers Secret Wars. So it's going to be interesting to see who is the new director for the Avengers movies. Will they shoot these 2 movies back to back? Who knows? What directors can you get to make a Marvel movie? Will one director of those directors who are bashing Marvel movies come in to direct? It's been rumored Steven Spielberg, they're trying to get him to direct. Okay, fine. Try and get Edgar Wright back to direct a Marvel movie, because, you shafted him with, Ant-Man, and he should have been directing that. Will Christopher Nolan direct a Marvel movie? Denis Villeneuve, will he direct a Marvel movie? Jordan Peele. The list goes on and on about directors who can, direct a Marvel movie? Will Peyton Reed direct one of the Avengers movies, you know? It's going to be interesting to see what happens now, and I'm super, super excited. Can't wait for more news from Marvel. The cast announcement for Fantastic Four is going to be amazing. And Disney 23, I'm pretty sure we're going to have a lot more surprises, trailers, news, and previews of upcoming slate of Marvel films and TV shows, and it's only going to get better from here. Let me know in the comment section below what you thought about the San Diego Comic-Con Marvel, the Multiverse, Phase 4, 5, and 6 announcement. Did you like it? Did you not like it? What movie are you most excited for? What TV show are you most excited for? Which, what do you think is going to happen? And how do you think everything's going to get connected? And what do you think in the Phase 6 of productions to be announced that haven't been announced yet is going to be one of those movies? Like I said, I think it's going to be Shang-Chi 2 and the Spider-Man 4 film. And in Phase 5, what are you looking forward to? And do you think that Phase 4 through 6 is way too short? Or do you think it should be a little bit longer? Or do you think it's the perfect thing? And also let me know who do you think is going to be cast as Doctor Doom. If Norman Osborn is in this phase of the saga, who do you think is going to play that character? The villains, and who do you think's gonna round out the whole Kang Dynasty Avengers movie, the Secret Wars movie? Listen, they're following the comic books, but then they're not following the comic books because they're doing their own thing. Ultron had a big story arc in the comics, was kind of connected to the whole Thanos thing and the whole Vision thing. They changed that a little bit. Anything's possible now in the MCU, and I'm very, very excited. Let me know in the comment section below about all of the questions I just asked about the Multiverse Saga. Please let me know, because I'm really curious to hear all of your answers. Thank you for tuning in, and I'll see you all in the next video.